Hey, what's up guys? This is Devin here. Today I will be doing a different video. Today I will be ranking most of the guns in Fortnite. Well, most of them. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Yeah, so I did not make this tier list. I don't know who made it. If you made this, credit. So I'm ranking them on my personal opinion. If I've never used a gun, I will not rank it, or I will give it a ranking depending on how the community felt about the gun. Alright, first up we have the normal assault rifle. It's useful in most situations, but as you can see we have the scar up ahead, so I think we will give this A, and the scar is pretty easily has to be an S tier. Literally, it's a pretty good gun to have, and 3 shots without shielding you're dead. Next up is the bolt. The bolt is my second favorite sniper. You can already tell probably what my favorite is, but I think I'm gonna give it a B. Nah, I'm gonna give it a B. Next up is the boom bow, and I like the gun. I like this when it came out first, but then it just got really annoying. I'm gonna give it a C. I like it when I use it, but when people use it against me, I want to freaking break something. Next up is the burst, and controversy incoming. I do not like the burst that much. I like the FLAMAS, not the normal burst though. The FLAMAS, I think I'll give it a C. The normal burst is gonna get a D. I'm sorry, I just can't use the burst. It's pretty hard. But this next burst is pretty good. The burst SMG. It's decent on PC, but it sucks on console. I think I'm gonna give it a B. Just because I play on PC more than console now. Next up is the combat shotgun. No questions asked about that answer. Next up is the compact SMG. I used to use it a lot, but when the suppressed SMG came back, it just became useless. I'll give it a C. Next up is the double barrel. Oh god, I remember this. I didn't like it when it came out. I think I'm gonna give it an E. Next up is the drum gun. Fuck the drum gun. Next up is the drum shotgun. It's okay, but there's a different gun that does its job better. I'm gonna give it a D. Next up is the dual pistols. It's a unique idea, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a C. Grenade launcher is up next, and I think this weapon's not that bad, but maybe B. Yeah, we'll go with B. Next up is the Deagle. Oh my god, the Deagle was good when I used to use it a lot, but I got pretty bad with it now. Just because of old sakes, I'm gonna give it an A. Nah, I'm gonna let it stay at A. Next up is the heavy assault rifle. I liked it originally, but now I really don't like it that much. I'm gonna give it a C. Next up is a heavy shotgun. Decent weapon. I like it. It's vaulted right now though, so it's pretty hard to train with this. So I'm gonna give it a low B. Next up is a heavy sniper. Interesting for fighting in build battles, but I still suck at build battles, so I think I'm gonna give it a D. Like, I might give it a C if I change my opinion, but for right now I think I'm gonna give it a D. Next up is the hunting rifle. This is my favorite sniper. It's not worthy of S though, unfortunately. I'm gonna give it a high A. Oh, yeah. Next up is both infantry rifles. Since the update, it's better. We'll give this one a low C, and this one gets a high D. Next up is the LMG. I didn't use it a lot. I think it's okay. I think I'm gonna give it a C as well. Oh my god, I'm giving a lot of them C's. Next up is the minigun. Oh my god. The original minigun was pretty interesting. Now, the minigun right now is not as interesting, but I'll give it a D. Next up is the pistol. Just, low C. It's better than some of these guns, ironically. Proximity grenade launcher is next. It's higher than the grenade launcher, but not worthy of A. Next up is the pump. High A, of course. Actually, S rank. And the original pump gets a low A. Next up is the revolver. The revolver is an interesting one. I think I'm gonna give it a C. I'm gonna give it a low C. Rocket launcher. Who wouldn't put it at S or A? Scoped assault rifle. Fun fact, I like the scoped assault rifle almost. I like it like about the AK, but my aim's okay with it. It's not A though. I'm gonna give it a high B. Semi-auto sniper. I don't like it. I never really make any of my shots with it. Well, I'm not the only one. I'll give it a D. 6-shooter. I liked it when it came out at first, and then it just went downhill when I started to use it more. I'll give it a D. Okay, this I cannot grade. I'm gonna give it a C just because I cannot give it an honest opinion, so I'm gonna give it average. Because I never used this gun. I used it to save the world. I can give my opinion on the save the world part of it. It's not bad. It just consumes a lot of ammo. That's the main problem. Next up is suppressed scar. It could go right here with the AK at C. Suppressed pistol. Useful on console, but useless on PC. We'll give it a C as well. Suppressed bolt. Go right there. Suppressed SMG. Definitely has to go into A tier. Next up is the tactical assault rifle. This is also an A, but low, because I have found better guns than this, but it's in the game, so I can still use it. Next up, I'm not even gonna finish my statement. TAC SMG. If I can make my own category right now, but can I? 1 second. Alright. I screwed that one up. Let me just... Alright, next up is the thermal scope. I liked it in Season 4, but in Season 5 it got a debuff. I'll give it a C. And the scope revolver can go into E rank. So, and I think I am missing a gun in this rank list. I'm missing the Storm Sniper, whatever it's called. I haven't used it. It goes in C as well. I'll probably put an image there. So this is my ranking on all guns in Fortnite. Some of you were probably expecting the TAC shotgun or the TAC SMG in the God tier, but you're shocked that this isn't here, right? Now, originally I was going to put the pump in God tier, but since it's been vaulted and I haven't used it in so long, I got so used to the TAC. I think the TAC deserves God tier. And also, 1 second, I need to freaking do something. So, like, oh my god, what did I do to that? Add row below. Hang on. Let me just. There we go. And now I can put that in the F2. Alright, this is my completed list on every gun in Fortnite. Now, before I end the video, I might make some small edits just to make it better, but this is what it is right now. Let me see. I'm gonna change it for my personal preference. That's going low. Can't really grade that one. That one's gonna go last. Thermal scope. I'll give it a retribution. It goes in high C. I guess this all works. Maybe. Yeah, that all works pretty much. Anything I need to change in the D tier? Not really. Alright. That's my completed list on every gun in Fortnite. If you enjoy, drop a like. And if you have any things you want to say in the comments about my choices, you may. Just don't go overboard. It's my opinion. It's not the goddamn community's opinion. Because, 1 second, if it was the community's opinion, it'll probably look like this. You guys ready to see what the community would be like if they were ranking all the guns? This is probably accurate. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking, yeah. I'm just gonna end the video, like, this is cringy. This is probably, like, everybody's loadout, and then everybody else despises this. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.